outplay it.
The angles,
The
right?
Kadita.
Oh, okay.
Eve might get knocked down here.
Whoa.
Kadita doesn't do well against healers, but I don't see any healers here for MONGOLZ. Them to secure this, because if not, their dreams on making on to the Swiss stage dies here. And we're jumping in to the Land of Dawn.
Pretty stressful for Legion, but of course for the MONGOLZ, all hope is not lost just yet. They have a chance to leave their own mark, a stain on Legion eSports. Kind of vanquish the hopes of the Mekong region. Both junglers starting on orange buff again, so mirror jungler, just mirror jungle pathing, just like last game. You got the Eve, Cho, wave clear, just fantastic. Another lane swap where you put the Kadita into the Edith.
Right now, Legion, this is basically being their staple for now. So teams should really see it coming, but no more games for them after this, so it is going to be interesting nonetheless. Shenlin here on the Cho. Gonna put a little bit of pressure on Nard, but Nard is able to dash out of there. So far, not a lot is going on around the map, but the MONGOLZ did secure the Little Wanderer.
I do think that this lane swap, the minor adjustment I would make is the minute and 30-second mark right before the turtle, you give the mid lane to the mid laner instead, so that hero can hit 4 first. As we just see in game 1 that Hehe got the Aurora out late just because he wasn't able to catch the top wave, the bottom wave in time. And I would prefer having the Kadita out than the Phobius out, which in this case, you get the one-shot targets that you catch with the Petrify. So we'll see if Legion makes that adjustment, but for now, it seems like they will stick to what they are comfortable with as the Kadita will continue to take the top wave.
Yep, right now, really looking at all the waves managing here. Legion eSports, most of them are here on top. Bankai sees them, but Bankai is dashing out of there. Really looking at the situation and how they're going to fight for this turtle. Shenlin is there having priority, but Shenlin doesn't have level 4. And between Nard and Shenlin, Shenlin is the one that really needs the level 4. Nard can at least deal a little bit of damage.
Meow and Hehe, they're still looking for their 4, but they don't have time to wait for it. And so Retribution goes over to the side of MONGOLZ. They get the turtle. Joe almost electrocuted. Purify out from Nard. One last shot will do the job. First blood going over to Zetsu. Then orange buff is also going to be gone.
Yeah, the MONGOLZ are moving very fast. They see an opportunity and they're going for it. And this is the one of the weaknesses, like you said. It happened in game number 1 as well. Hey, got level 4 very late. In fact, he still doesn't have his level 4. And this is not what you want from a Kadita because, hey, it's a very strong early game hero. But if he's not there in the early game, you know, it's like, you're not doing your thing.
Between Infernal Pursuit and Rough Waves, it is a clear winner, and who should get that ultimate first. So I think if it's like a Khalid or Gatot, then sure, right? He can take the mid wave. But in this case, Legion eSports probably, you know, just it's a minor oversight that costed them that first objective. So it gives MONGOLZ a decent lead and 1.3, 1.4k advantage. But for Legion, they still have decent openings to work with as long as they kind of not allow MONGOLZ to take control of the map.
Yeah, so right now, Legion eSports, they need a way to catch someone, right? And my trouble is here, Husky, is that it's good that Nart and Joe are moving as a unit, but they're staying at the bottom lane for quite a while, so they're not being proactive. And Hehe is not getting out of lane 2. So they're not in good position to actually get any good catches. Like, the movement from Legion is being passive when I feel like their draft is not about being passive.
And Daylight is going to get a punish. It's such an odd timing because, like you said, LaFell, Legion eSports, they've spent quite some time on that bot side. The one moment they were not there, their gold laner goes down.
So you see them waiting there to kind of like deter MONGOLZ from moving aggressive. But then once they see the MONGOLZ, they back off. And then after that, the protection for Daylight is no longer there. So I'm worried that Legion eSports, they're playing this draft like it's a scaling draft when it really isn't. It's all about winning the early game.
I wonder how comfortable they actually are. Like, this Kadita is still not really moving much, but this is an opportunity. Mel goes in Infernal Pursuit. They bring the guiding wind, everyone to the backline. Rough Wave committed. They want to look for Zetsu to take out the jungler of the MONGOLZ, allowing their own to get the objective. Hehe does end up going down, but at least Legion find the objective and they make it out alive.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like,
they didn't even find Zetsu, man.
It's a 1-for-1. If they got a kill, then I would say that's a better trade. And now, like, I don't know. This is an interesting draft, like we said. The logic is there. It can work out. It can definitely work out. It's just that they're not playing towards their strength.
I think Daylight needs to, not Daylight, sorry. Hey needs to be the one moving with Nart.
I'm okay with all three of them moving together, you know?
I agree. The lack of mid lane prior also is not helping them either. This Kadita is stuck managing the wave, while this Eve, Meiki, is just moving around the map. She already has going one.
I'm looking at Kadita. I'm just looking at Kadita.
What is the first item? Is it gonna go Blood Wings?
I mean, if you're looking at the minimap, very careful movements by the Kadita, which I can respect. I can definitely respect, but
I think Bankai should have seen that. The War Axe for Joe completed. Should be able to clear out this wave. Just a bit of poke. Nar circling Eagle. Brings in here. That's the Petrify. The combo will not be the cancel by the onwards. The Mongols respond so fast.
You were talking about he probably saw it. Well, Bankai definitely saw it.
He definitely did. The Legion eSports wants round number 2. They want Bankai. They cannot get it. Renix K blows him up and Meow goes down. Zetsu shows on top side. Daylight is the target. Gets sliced a couple of times. The arrow not in range. But again, Mongols take top tier 1. They take orange buff. Legion just gets nothing.
Legion eSports, their hopes are crumbling here, Husky. The moment they lose against the Mongols, that's it. That's GG. That's GG. They can't get out of groups. RQ Cure can get out of groups.
Yeah, no one gets out of groups.
It's all Incilio.
Incilio players watching this again right now, and they are just crossing their fingers that Mongols now have a good chance of making the rest of Group B invalid.
Yeah, the Mongols are denying the dream from happening. And yeah, I'm looking at Kadita's item as well.
Still haven't completed that first item. There we go, Blood Wings. The thing, Blood Wings doesn't solve the problem though. Genius 1 was kind of what I'm expecting. Good dodge with the flicker by Shen Lin, and not caught by the RWM. That's 500 damage. He goes down.
Yeah, the way
6k goal lead in 7 minutes.
Yeah, 6 kills as well.
It's gonna be 7. Another kick from Shen Lin. There's nowhere out for Meow, not even with Vengeance.
Took a little bit longer, but yeah, right now 7 kills in 7 minutes, 7,000 goal lead. This is systematic by Mongols. This is a much different Mongols from game number 1, where Legion eSports made sure that Renix K could not play the game. The Mongols are just making sure that everyone on the team cannot play the game. Like in Legion eSports, they took a risk with this draft, not really working out so far.
Yeah, it is. There's no dividends. The ROI is 0. They are losing and really fast. Renix K is Malefic Gun and the BOD completed under 8 minutes, so starting to work on the third item. 8 minutes in, 8k goal lead for the Mongols. Truly systematic, right? It's like divide and conquer. They take the jungle, they take the side lanes. Legion eSports have no way of not just opening the map, but any early attempts of Matilda plus Kadita engaged, that one has also been denied.
Oh, trust me, I played a Kadita from behind.
You don't get to play the game at all.
I feel like I'm the weakest mage of all because I can't burst anyone, especially first item Blood Wings. Nah.
You feel helpless as a
Kadita.
Kadita.
I feel helpless. Yeah, no, for sure. Look at the goal difference here. 1.8k goal difference in the mid. That's a big difference. Looking at the jungle, it's not any better. 2.7k goal lead.
Yeah, Wishing Lantern and Glowing One for Meiki. Is it too early to say that this game is almost done for Legion?
7-0, 9,000 gold lead. I mean, I don't know. We've seen a lot of comebackable games. I don't know if this is one of them.
They don't have the best wave clear too.
They don't have the best wave clear. They don't have the best scaling. That's the other issue. Like, Beatrix, one of the best scalers in the game. Eve, one of the best heroes just overall in the game right now. I don't know, not looking good.
No, not at all. First Lord up.
Oh, another one. Even Bangtai skills well.
That too, yeah, this Edith. War Cry. The amplified damage. I don't know, who can eat it up? Who can stand against the Mongols? I don't see any possibility. At least not at this stage of the game. They probably need to survive for another 5 minutes. It's a tall ask.
Right now, the Mongols, they're just poking out Legion eSports. They're looking at the mid lane while the Lord is marching up top. The melee's taking a lot of damage.
It's a flicker, attempt to flicker kick, denied. Good catch from Hey. They blow up Riddick's K. As Shenlin takes a couple of balls to the face, he also falls by Bankai. Pretty strong with the primal wrap. You gotta disengage, deal with the Lord at the same time. Legion eSports able to get a decent trade and protect their base.
We said they couldn't do it, but they found a way somehow, some way. Hey was able to get Riddick's K, and Riddick's K was definitely caught off guard. Using the flicker, not using the purify, unable to get out of the petrify.
Almost 1,000 goal swing, I think, in favor of Legion. Baby steps, right? They've survived the first onslaught. That's one way to get to the critical mass. Bruno did get a kill, I believe. Kadita also did. So there's some sort of a recovery.
Oh, I just look at Joe's damage. Look at the bottom of the screen.
Oh my goodness.
That's damage dealt, Husky.
Shenlin did more damage than him. They gotta do this a couple more times.
Joe so far is there for the crown control.
Yeah.
Like, he can deal damage, but it doesn't look like he's able to really deal out damage. And again, folks, just remember, Eve is the counter towards Alpha. Alpha can move forward with all the slows. He has to expand his Spirit of Alpha to go in or go out. And in this case, he's using it to go out. But again, like, what are the options does he have? He can go in, he might get a kill, but he will die, and he will probably bring his friends with him.
Good surveillance from Naruto. Let's find Shenlin. Again, Legion. You gotta play the most perfect game of your careers. Next Lord in 10 seconds. Bankai is already in the bush. Side lanes need to be managed. Again, Legion doesn't have the best wave clear, so a lot of that responsibility falls onto Daylight. He's clearing bottom wave, and he's gonna have a Nard to bring him to the Lord. He's gonna make it there in time.
Oh yeah, even Shenlin sees it, but Shenlin can't really do much against the movement from Nard and Daylight. Zetsu just gets the Lord, and they gotta do it again.
They gotta do it again.
Legion gotta protect their base again somehow, some way.
I think it's a guarantee that they at least lose one inhibitor, and this should be the top one since it's less than half out. That's where the Lord will spawn. It's not going to charge into the structures yet. That's good news for Legion eSports, but still. So Divine Glaive second item for the Kadita. Really trying to accelerate the burst that she has.
Yeah, right now for the Mongols, again, they're looking pretty good. They're letting the Lord slow push up top again. It looks like this time they want to pressure in the bottom a little bit. Bankai as well as Meow is just hovering around. Sorry, Bankai and Shenlin is hovering around just to make sure that Legion eSports is all accounted for. Yeah. They see everyone here. The Lord should probably get this top inhibitor.
Bottom wave is not synced up, so at least Legion eSports only has 2 lanes to worry about. They lose the top inhibitor, but still use the Mongols. Trying to look for the coup de grace. It's gonna expire, so no engage just yet. But Mongo's really patient. There's no knockout from Hey. He already used it. Bottom inhibitor is going to fall as well. So in one fell swoop, the Mongols take all the structures.
Yeah, the Mongols aren't pushing it that far as well. They're being very patient. And this could be the Mongols' first win here.
It could be.
And their first win can shatter the dreams of many.
The most impactful win in Wildcard.
The most impactful win, yeah.
In Wildcard.
The game changer. The standing changer.
You take everyone down with you.
Everyone sit down.
Like Legion eSports shattered the hopes of RQ Akira, well, half of Brazil. The Mongols is about to break the hearts of Vietnam and Mekong.
Who knew in one best of 3?
In one best of 3, we decided the fate of Group B.
Of both teams. They came here with hope. The hope hasn't died just yet. Legion eSports, if they can find a way to turn things around, they have hope. But that's very ambitious. If they can do it, they deserve to go to the next stage. They deserve to go to the decider match.
If RQ Akira wins 2-0. So
yeah.
Again, half the battle needs to be won by Legion. They are definitely losing this one. Such a big contrast from game 1 where whatever they did to the Mongols is being done to them.
We were talking about how the Mongols, their spirits, their mental could be crushed. Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Oh, apparently it fired them up even more.
Riddick's K was like, okay, they ganked me like 5 times in 2 minutes. Let's do the same.
It's like Legion just poked the hornet's nest. It's like, oh, now you did it.
Now you did it. Watch out.
we were gonna take it easy, but nah, you just had to gank RenexK that many times. This time, you know what? Different Mongols showing up.
Yeah, you wanna bully the first timer on stage? We'll show you what he's made of.
And now the Lord has pawned. Legion eSports and the Mongols, they're looking at the situation here. I know I just saw Husky. It's okay. It's a very short cooldown.
Yeah. I'm more worried about the sideways, right? Because this is the worst position to be in.
Oh yeah.
Because you have no inhibitors. And Mongols don't even need to rush it. It's like, oh, do you want it? Yeah, get through Meiki first. Get through Shenlin. Joe needs to steal off his lifetime. Bill Baba committed to save Nart. That's the retreat with the guiding wind. Bottom wave though.
Oh, I'm looking at the bottom wave too.
Wave.
Oh, that's so dangerous, man. Oh, look at that. Even Joe has to go back.
Oh, he's not. No, you gotta recall. It might be too late. It's too late. They go for the engage. The flicker of shadow. And that is probably the Depth Forest sign. Steal and deliver daylight. You gotta pull off the fight of your lifetime with the help of here. Knock up for Shenlin. Jit Kundo in the faces. The base is open.
Dude, look at
Even if they win the fight, it wouldn't matter, will it? Not running away. Daylight also surviving. Shenlin, he's just going straight down mid. Winter Crown by Zensu to buy time is all about stalling it out. The minions and Shenlin will end the game. A couple more punches and the kingdom will fall. Legion eSports have officially been shattered by the Mongols.
A moment, folks. Just to get all of this in. Legion eSports was close. But their half of the battle, they did not succeed.